Okay, so I'm on YouTube right now. Those of you who wants to check the YouTube can check my YouTube. That one will also be live soon. Now what I'm doing today is to show you how I always edit the pictures. One thing I said is that I make sure I get the picture correct when I'm shooting. Okay, I wish I get some of the pictures I've taken from the camera for you to see how it looks like. I get it correct from the camera. I can check my YouTube if I'm live there. I'm live there. Okay, so once I know I'm okay, as I mentioned, I'm going to use a lot color lookup. This lot I bought them some time ago. It gives me that kind of a tone. So look at how it looks like without the tone. I know I'm okay. As I mentioned, I'm going to use so this is it. I'll just crop 5:7. Okay, I didn't also crop this one. So today you guys are editing with me. So you can see that down here, a lot of us, our seamless paper has this date on it. So I just normally select the down there, and then my generative AI, click on generative AI. Ideally, you are supposed to tell the generative AI what to do. You can tell the generative AI to extend, clean. But I just will select and then it will give me a clean seamless paper. Okay, so you can see the down. It fill it nicely. I can still use the mixer brush to blend it. My flower pot, the top, I don't like the top, so I'll select it, use generative AI, and the generative AI will do its magic. Whereas if you don't have enough time, you want to work faster, you can go and subscribe to the Adobe Photoshop. Okay, so I like this looks okay. I'll select the top of this one, and then I'll generate to fill that side too. Okay, so I think I'll go with this. I'll flatten it now. So this is my image, and then I will apply the frequency separation. Adele. Okay, so I'm applying my frequency separation. And then I'll apply the skin finer. So if you think it didn't apply that very well on some part, because not every part of the body that will look okay. So you can see the hand is not okay for me. So I'm going to take time, use the mixer brush tool to blend it. The word is blend. You have to blend well. And so there is it. I think the face I'll blend a little, especially this side. There is some wrinkle at the side of the eye. A lot of ladies don't like it. You feel like they are looking old. So you have to take it off. Okay, so I'm going to use the curve. Just bring in the down a little to put that contrast in my image. Reduce the saturation a little. I can still go for my LUT that I bought some time ago. So see this. Now I like the way the background has turned. It's so nice. I'll reduce the opacity a little, but I like the way it has given this tone to the flower. I don't want it to affect the skin that much. Okay, so look at what I will do. I will create a max, go for the brush tool, reduce the flow or the opacity, and then make sure it's on the black. Then I will remove it from the face. I don't want it to affect the face. The way it's on the dress is nice. It's making the dress look nice. It's making the background look nice. So look at this. If I take that out, look at this. You see how it just reduced the yellow in it, and then making everything look more dark and vintage. Okay, if you want this lot, you can WhatsApp me. I'll send it to you. I bought it. It was expensive, but I can give it to you for free. So this is the difference when I use, and if I don't, you see the background becomes darker. I will read. There is some white I'm seeing here. I will just take it out. Then I can crop this to, now I'm expanding it. With generative AI, I will just select fill to be generative expand, so it will fill that space for me. So far, how are you? Have you started your podcast? I've seen that you sent me a podcast on your YouTube. So you can give us your page, and then those who are here can follow you. Okay. So look at this. Look at this. This is so nice. I like the way the green is looking. It's not that green. And then I'll flatten it. It's going to make it happy. Now you can see the face and the hand. People will normally color grade so that the face and the hand. I will show you that later. But normally what I just do is that I just apply a little of the dodge tool. I use the dodge tool to apply on it, and then it brightens that side. So this one too, I will use the frequency separation and then the skin finer. Don't stress yourself too much. I have a lot of pictures I'm working on every day, so I have to find a way to do it faster. So I apply the skin finer. Amount is 95, fine is 88. So somebody is asking, so average, how much should a beginner charge for photography? That's a very difficult question for me. So you are a beginner, you should know your camera, how much the camera is costing. Sometimes I remember I have to shoot people for free. Yeah, just to be able to get the market. So and they say I had to. My English madam say I had to. So I have been corrected. I had to. I have to speak good English at all times, but it's not easy. So I'm going to apply it. Then mixer brush tool to blend that side. Okay, so it's not every time that I have to blend. If I think it's not the skin finer didn't do a nice job, then I'll leave it. But apart from that, even with me, with these pictures I'm taking, like this picture I've taken, I still charge 500 cedis. It should be more than 500 cedis, because if you look at my setup, the amount of money that goes into it, it's not easy. But I want everybody to take picture. So I charge less. So I charge less than what is in the market. Oh, my answer is that I don't know. It's difficult, especially if you are new. You will have to know how much you are spending on equipment and all of that. Okay, I've seen people doing 200 CDs. You also have to get a studio space, or you go to the house and all of that. So it's kind of, but the most important thing is that get a studio, and then you can start. Don't charge too much. I had to do free at a point just to get my client base. I was also shooting a lot of models who want to collaborate. Some of them, they are going to celebrate birthday and they will come and tell you that they want to collaborate. Just to go and get for them to get birthday pictures. But at the same time, you also get pictures to post. So you have to create a lot of portfolio. Okay, you have to get pictures for your portfolio. There are some clients you won't get them if you don't have portfolios. They will have to see your work. But I've seen quite a few beginners who are charging 300 cities, 200 cities, and all of that. Even some even have a lot of makeup like they have makeup artists who charge very little, so they are doing 200. The makeup artist is doing maybe 100 cities. Right now, I don't have to struggle bargaining with people in terms of price. So once I mention the price, they will pay. They've made the decision even before contacting me. But some of you, they will say that, oh, we'll give you clients. So this effect, I'm applying this effect to the skin, the background more than the skin. You can see I'm cleaning it from the skin because I like the way it's making the background looks like. It looks more vintage. The ear tech, when I check right now, I think it was 699 and then 7, and it was 699. 699 when I check on Amazon. You know, one nice thing about it is that when you put it in your ears, it's able to block outside sound. I think that's what I would recommend for my church. They are using walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkie is not, it's too small for us, so I'll have to let them get something bigger. Now the softbox is in the picture here, so I will just select it and then use generative AI to remove it. Please, if you are just joining, tomorrow we have a live session where we will be having the CEO of Osego Stream. Osego Stream is a switcher. Okay, so those of you who want to buy it, churches who want to buy it, please join the live session and you get a discount. Please do well and like my life. That's the best you can do for me. Those of you who are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so this picture too, I'm going to use the frequency separation. I will apply it. I'll increase the amount and then the fine. Increase, make sure the picture is okay. So this is like more of a portrait, so I'll push in, click OK. Okay, so I will use the mixer brush tool to apply, to even out the skin on the face. You have to check if it's too much, just reduce the opacity. Now you can see this part of the hand looks dark, but it's not bad, it's looking nice. Then the hand, I'll use the history tool to, okay, so let me use the LUT again to see this one. Yeah, look at how it makes the background more dark. I can reduce the opacity a little, so I'll max it, go for the brush tool and then clean. I don't want it to have effect on the face like that too much. I like the way the background is looking, so it has entered here. So frequency separation 3.0 for this one. Now some of the people ask the question, how do you know the radius to use? Okay, you just have to watch. When you open, you watch at the point the picture is getting blurry. Yeah, so you use the mixer brush tool to blend. This time I don't think I've applied the skin finer. Okay, let me delete and then do it again. Frequency separation 2.5. Go to filter, photo toolbox, and then I'm going to use the skin finer. Skin finer, you can go and download it. When you go to get into PC, type skin finer, you will see it there, and you follow the instruction. That's if you are using the pirated version. Okay, mine is a paid version, so I don't have to struggle. I don't like struggling. So tomorrow 12, we are having our live with the CEO of Ose Go Stream. So those of you who are interested in the MISA, please join. You get 20% off when you purchase straight from their website. I have also talked to them to make an option for AliExpress so that you can get it from the post office or the Speed DAF app. Yeah, that way you don't have to pay tax on it. If it goes to FedEx, you'll be paying. Okay, so join the live tomorrow and get 20% discount. 20. It's a good deal. So I've finished with the first round of pictures. Just look at this. That's my first round of pictures. Then I'll now move to the garden one. This one in Lightroom, I'm able to do the tone this way. So I will still use the frequency separation. So this is my garden. Okay, the idea is to give opportunity to people to come in without me going to their place. So yeah, this is what I'm having. I will look for the curve tool to bring some little contrast in it. Yeah, this is fine. So there's somebody in the picture. You can see the person there. So look at this. I will just use the generative AI. Say that please remove that person. I don't need her in the picture. So you type remove. Generate, and it will remove her. Okay, you can see how the person is no more there. Okay, so I like this. Let me add a little brightness to the picture, a little contrast. Yeah, it's giving. Then I'll now go for frequency separation. Find medium and then make the picture full, the portrait size full, and then yeah, so I'm going to use one of the LUTs that have much color, like gold color, to see if it's going to achieve what I want. I don't want a lot, so look at this. I just want a little in it. Now I don't like the gate showing in the picture, so I'm going to change that area. Guys, tomorrow we are having this program. Okay, we'll have this live. Now if you join, you get 20% from off the device. You can order direct from their website. Okay, so this is it. This is the guy who has done the device. It's one of the best device now for live streaming. So look at how I'm able to fill that area nicely by removing the gate. And I am going to crop. Okay, this picture looks so nice and neat. I'm going to use frequency separation for this. So I can see that this side of the head is not blended well, so I'll blend it. You don't have to do it too much. Then come to the back. Okay, then I'll do the hand. The hand is not blended well. So I'm going to take that wrinkle at the side of the eye. Let me use LAT to see what I'm going to get. If I don't like it, yeah, this is good. I like this tone. Look at the difference it brings to the picture. This one to I'll apply this frequency separation 3.3 radius, and then I'll apply the skin finer. I'm going to use the LAT to see how it's going to look like. This is also nice. I'll crop. The last time somebody sent me a picture, it was 20 MB. 20 MB, then how will I download? Even though I have data, I don't have to waste it. So it's just left with 4 pictures for me to work on. Then I'm done. Okay guys, I'm coming. Let me receive a call. Okay, I'll call later. So let me just continue and finish this one. when you are taking the picture, make sure the picture is just clean, everything is correct. Don't just take the picture and say that you come and correct it in Lightroom or Photoshop. So guys, that's what I do every day. That's how I edit my pictures. Make sure you get your picture correct on the camera before you send it to your Lightroom. Don't just take the picture anyhow and say that you're going to work on it in Lightroom. The picture must be correct. If I take a picture and somebody asks me the picture, I should be able to let me use my phone to edit it. Then you can send it. Make sure you don't edit too much. If you look at my pictures, it's having a color, and then it's also looking the same as the person. I don't have to do too much editing to make the person look like a cartoon. Okay, so that's very important. Get the picture correct. When you come to the editing tool, don't do too much, because a lot of the clients will like to see themselves as they are without applying too much retouching. Okay, tomorrow, as I mentioned, we are going live with the CEO of Osego Stream. I have worked out some 20%. If you want to purchase direct from their site, you can. So we will definitely meet tomorrow. Today I'm just showing you how I edit my pictures. I'll be doing this more often when I have pictures to edit, so that you look at it. Okay.